Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is day 5. I went to Fashion Valley, and I'm going to first ask if, just a general question, are you able to pick up your BOPIS order at a different store than the one that you ordered from? So I went to Fashion Valley, and I asked the man if I could pick up my BOPIS order at Fashion Valley, and he said no, flat out no, I am not allowed to do that. And I told him that I only know that it's possible because I went to Escondido one day and they offered to have me pick up my BOPIS order at Escondido instead of the store that I ordered from. And I just kept asking him or telling him that Escondido, they were really nice and they let me do it. And I don't think it's not possible. But he kept saying that it was a one-time thing, one-time consideration to me. And I told him that I was not told it's a one-time thing ever. But he said, well, it is a one-time thing. And right here, I'm filming the products. And he just came by and he asked me why I'm filming. And I told him it's a personal reason. And I've had issues with this guy before, and sorry to start off this video on a sour note, but my day 5 was just Fashion Valley, and after this I could care less about Bath & Body Works. I could care less about being in the store, so I left. But I wanted to leave right away, but I thought, well, I'm here, so I'm going to film for day 5 of SAS, and I found the Forever Sweet body wash, which was nice. I'm waiting for all of these to go 75% off, but yeah, I was actually I wasn't surprised by the customer service. I usually get great customer service here, but there's there might be a bad apple out of the bunch. So I'm going to take a break from Fashion Valley. I do not care to go back as of right now. But let's go back to the product. So this was day 5, and I'm looking at some of the Disney Princess body washes, and I'm going to be picking up and dropping the body wash because I was a little frazzled, whatever the word. I was not myself, but here's the Forever Sweet body wash, and I love this one. I have backups, and I did not get that one. I'm going to the 75% off section now, and kind of boring. So let's head on over to the $10.99 candles. So, of course, since this was day 5, you'll be seeing these prices, and the $3.99 body products are no longer. So, unfortunately, there's the Forever Sweet in a single wick. So, I went to Mission Valley a couple of days ago. This might be day 8. Maybe yesterday. So Select Body Care, $4.99. Yeah, I think this was yesterday. And yes, unfortunately, the prices have gone up. We knew that was going to happen. I'm a little surprised it took, a week or so? Yeah, a week. So it was bound to happen. And from here on out, we have to, oh, those are my feet. Okay, no one wants to see the feet. Okay, so the 50% off section. So let's check this out for day 8 of SAS. And there's a lot of products on the 50% off table. And these need to go down. And I cannot wait till these go down. We have a Sing Rouge there. I was surprised to see that one. Because a lot of the stores in San Diego actually, I think maybe just Temecula got the Everyday Luxuries for women, the perfumes, full-size perfumes. So I was surprised to see that one. So hopefully, actually no, not hopefully, it will go to 75% off maybe next week. I'm just guessing. But the 50% off table is looking plentiful, and it will be exciting when it does go down. So here's the 75% off table at Mission Valley, and we have some 3-wick candles. We have Happy Hanukkah and Peppermint Bark, and one passion fruit and banana flower in the single wick. So these were pretty cool to see, but Peppermint Bark is lovely, and Happy Hanukkah is okay. I do really like the label for passion fruit and banana flower, but I decided not to get this one, even though this was an older candle by the looks of it and the price, but I decided not to get it. Happy Hanukkah. So we have notes of fried dough, sprinkled with powdered sugar. That one's just okay. I was checking out I think, are these the mini sprays? I think they are. Glory, it looks absolutely disgusting, and yeah, I decided to put that one back. But it's nice that those are 75% off. And we have SPF and some other products. On the other side of the table, we have Perfect in Pink, and I think a lot of people are waiting for Perfect in Pink in the full-size perfume to go down. Bath & Body Works, they want to hold on to the 50% off price point for the perfumes until the very end of SAS. Here we have a bunch of candles, and I kind of like it when they're all just kind of scattered like that. It's very colorful, and Wouldn't that be great if this whole table was 75% off? But I'm doubting that we will see all of these candles next week or in 2 weeks for that price. But it's fun to dream. So here we have a lot of candles and a huge variety. I'm slowly walking around the table, and we have some pedestals there. I don't think the 4th of July pedestals are on clearance, but maybe I'm wrong. I haven't really been paying much attention to Bath and Body Works and semi-annual sale the past few days, 4 days or so, because I just haven't been super interested. Am I bored? Yes, but that's partly my fault because I'm not shopping. But it will get better, and when it does get better, I will probably perk up a little bit. Looks like the soaps were changed to $3.25. I'm forgetting what they were before. Were they half off? So $3.25 for all these soaps, and eventually they will be like $2 or maybe less, like $1 or something for the foaming hand soaps when they get marked down even more. There's the Christmas in June, I guess, and I'm not touching those and the SPF. So that's actually what, $7. Is that a semi-annual sale thing or just the sale that was going on that day? More candles. I'm slowly looking at all the 50% off candles, and it looks like I found a perfect in pink. I like the lid for that one. But a lot of these candles, raspberries and with vanilla, I love that one. But a lot of these candles I'm just not interested in because I do have a huge collection of just stuff. And now I finally woke up and realized I need to use my stuff. So I am staying away from all these candles. Even if they were 75% off, I think I would stay away. I'm doing pretty good with my shopping now, and I'm hoping it continues. So this is pretty much my walkthrough from Mission Valley. Nothing exciting happened that day. Obviously, the prices went up except for the soaps, I guess. But a lot of prices did go up, and we are just not interested in that. Here is day 9. I went to Grossmont, and yeah, 50% off at the front of the store. And actually, Grossmont had quite a lot for 50% off. And if these go down even further, why do I keep saying if? Because we know they are going to go down. So when they do go down further, this is going to be a really popular table. We have Forever Sweet in a single wick. We have a pineapple behind it, and they have a lot of stuff on this section. So we are keeping our eyes open, and we are ready to pounce when they do go down even further. That table will be a lot more enticing. 50% off, that's not semi-annual sale worthy, but it's always like that. And yeah, there's a reason why maybe the products are looking plentiful there. Deep Ocean in the clone. I'm actually really loving that one, so I want to get one or two when it goes down. Here's a new pedestal or candle holder. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it's kind of pretty. I'm ready for Halloween, to be honest. I've been looking at Life Inside the Page. I've been looking at Sense Galore and the Facebook group where the Halloween collection was leaked. And I'm excited, even though maybe it's not my most favorite Halloween collection. But thus far, it's looking okay. It's a very cutesy bakery theme this year, and not sure if I'll do a video about it, but I am excited to see what else they have to offer. So I went to Parkway Plaza today, and they have a couple Christmas wallflower plugs there, and a lot on their 50% off table. There's that golden pineapple that I wish lit up. I wish it did something, but it's just empty inside, and not enough for me to get. There's not enough going on for that candle holder, honestly, for me to get it. I really want a pink pineapple candle holder, maybe next summer or during tropical season next year. Always in Forever and the perfume, and yeah, I think every store, your store, will be looking like this with a bunch of candles thrown together and looking very random but colorful. 75% off these little products right there, and $4.99 the body care right there. And this is, I would say, the lull period. So this is the second week of SAS, and this is the lull week. I think the second week is usually pretty boring and not as exciting, of course. So we need to wait this week out, and I'm really thinking the third week will be where the magic happens, and a lot of the 50% off signs will be turned into 75% off signs. So this is the end of my walkthrough, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.